Hi there, I'm Saress. I'm the fourth person of this group. I post every Thursday, and as you know by now, Sonia posts every Monday, Kelsey posts Tuesday, and Devin posts Wednesday. And I post Thursday. Fact number one is that I'm a 14-year-old freshman in high school. Fact number two is that I love cats, but it's not like I just like them to like them. It's that they've always had something about them where, like, it's always like I've always preferred cats over any other animal. Even though I was raised with dogs, I've only had two cats in my whole life. One was a bobcat, didn't go well. He was really mean. We gave him to my grandma. He was even meaner to her, but she gave him away. And like I've only really liked one dog in my whole life, and that was my Labrador. I had since I was a baby, and she passed recently. Think I was 12, and I don't know. I've always been like closer, and I could get more along with cats than I do any other animal. I relate to them better. I guess that's a better word. Number three is I don't like just one type of music. I can listen to a various different type of bands. It's not just Sleeping with Sirens or Bring Me the Horizon, or it's not Justin Bieber or like One Direction. I can listen to anything. Like I listened to Chris Brown the other day. I never even knew I really liked Chris Brown until recently. And I listened to Taylor Swift, to Sleeping with Sirens, to Justin Bieber, to All Time Low, to it's a lot of different music. I mean, I caught myself listening to country the other day, and I don't even like country. I'll just listen to whatever's on. And then, fact number four is that I basically have two favorite bands, and it's not just that I think they're better than other people. Like, I think other bands could be better than them and all, but I've always tended to go back to them. Every time I've always been like, okay, well, I'm going to listen to Mayday Parade, or I'm going to listen to All Time Low, and I've always preferred them. Even though they have better bands, I've always preferred the people in the bands. I've always been, like, more relatable to their songs. I guess because I'm a teenager, and they show a lot of teenage struggles inside of there, and every teenager goes through a lot of struggles. And then, fact number five, not to say four, it's five. I like to write a lot. I write poetry, novels, and short stories. And it's not just like one type. I could write romance to comedy. I'm not too good at comedy, but I could write it. And I write a lot of dark horror and that kind of stuff. Maybe one day I'll like read a poem or something. Maybe a short story. My favorite books. Number 6 is my favorite books. I like to read a lot. Like I read a lot. And my two favorite books or a series is Perks of Being a Wallflower. That has a lot of meaning to me. Like I don't know. It makes me cry, and it's a very good book. And it's also my favorite movie. And then Death Note, the series, the Ant manga, it's like my favorite one. I had an ex that gave me the book so I could read. We were just friends at the time. And he gave it to me, and I didn't really think I would like comic books or anything, but I fell in love with them. Like, I have all of I think I only want to have Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and then I have, what's it called? Vampire Knights. I have Vampire Knights. Those are the only two I have. I have 10 Vampire Knights and 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! And then number 7 is that I can be very geeky, like extremely geeky. I have two different sides of me, and it's like the very outgoing side, and then there's the geeky side, and it's just, they don't really collide well. And then the geeky side is like when I want to go home and read my books, or like watch anime, or read manga, or something like that. And the outgoing side of me is that I can hang out with like any group of people, but I choose not to. And it's not that like I don't like people or anything, because I have really bad social anxiety, but I tend to hide it with being loud and outgoing and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to count that as 2, so it'd be on number 9. Number 9 is I really like to draw. I mean, I don't think I'm that good at it, but I really try, and I think that's all that really matters. I like to draw animated realism, not hyperrealism. Hyperrealism is too... I don't go in enough detail to do that. Like, I just like to hurry up what I'm doing. And then, I'm from America, if you can't notice. Okay. Reese's Pieces.